During the UN Climate Conference in Paris, all nations adopted the Paris Agreement by consensus. According to the agreement, by the end of this century, our entire planet would become climate neutral. Emissions of greenhouse gases must not exceed what we sustainably can capture. The aim is to limit the global temperature rise to maximum 2 degrees Celsius. If we fail, the climate changes become irreversible. Fjordkraft has been climate neutral since 2007, in itself a modest contribution to the 2-degree target. Therefore, we now require all our suppliers to become climate neutral, an initiative we have named Kilimanjaro. Eventually, we might require our suppliers to make the same demand to their suppliers. It's ambitious, but will result in a domino effect that surpasses the effects of all other climate efforts. We want to set a shining example. The name Kilimanjaro derives from Africa's tallest mountain, Kilimanjaro. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is challenging, but with the right preparations, the vast majority reach the summit. In the same manner, Kilimanjaro is ambitious, but a fully feasible climate initiative. As a result of man-made climate changes, Kilimanjaro's glaciers are melting at an accelerating pace and is therefore a striking image of the challenges our planet now faces. Climate neutrality is not equal to zero emissions, but involves a reduction of our carbon footprint combined with purchasing approved climate quotas. Kilimanjaro is based on the United Nations definition of climate-neutral businesses. We use the recognized standards of the World Resources Institute and the Greenhouse Gas Protocol to calculate the supplier's direct and indirect emissions. The recipe is simple, and we're happy to share. We demand that all our suppliers become climate neutral within the 1st of January 2019. After that, they annually have to display approved carbon footprint reports. We already require that suppliers sign a declaration of intent where they commit to actively work toward reaching this goal. If they do not sign, we will use our market power and look for other suppliers. Fjordkraft believes that businesses have a responsibility beyond maximizing profits. However, a green shift can also give a green bottom line. We offer electricity with guarantees of origin as well as climate quotas. At the same time, we make climate neutrality into a competitive advantage for ourselves, for our suppliers, and for everyone who has the courage to make the same demands. The risk is low and the reward is big. The climate changes are apparent in many parts of the world. The temperature rise must be limited or else we lose control. Yet, the world's total CO2 emissions are rising. We need to find solutions that reflect the severe challenges we face, and we need to act now. Our goal is to create a market in which climate neutrality is not just an ideal, but the new standard. If we succeed, our contribution will make a noticeable difference.